there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily reading for Wednesday, February 5th. We're going to start this reading off with a fortune to see your fortune for the day. Time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel, and your fortune is communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. All right, Leo, the theme of past people coming back is just not letting you go. It's just not. It's like, nope, Leo needs to know. So past love, past friends. You also have an indication of a lucky win seems likely. So if you are deciding to press your luck anytime throughout the day, you may actually win. And with communication coming in, there's an emphasis on some type of conversation, phone call, text messages, emails. Some of you are going to initiate communication yourself, and you may actually, whatever you're expressing may go in your favor. So if you are asking of something today, you may definitely get what you ask for. Your angel is love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. All right, so I'm getting like new self-care routines. So some of you are like starting to go to the gym again. Some of you are starting a new health regimen in terms of like what you eat, your habits, things like that. So this is in the position of guiding you to do that. But when I first saw the imagery of that card, I saw someone like redoing a regimen. So some of you are going to start doing things for the love of yourself, like filling up your cup, getting your nails done, getting your feet done, getting your hair cut, whatever the case may be. There's an emphasis on taking care of yourself. And that's what I mean. If you present the universe with a ask for help today that has to do with your benefit, it's very strong energy. You will receive it. So let's see what your Moonology card is, Leo. And you have look at the bigger picture with full moon in Sagittarius. So some of you may have a moon in Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. But the universe is asking for you to zoom out and look at your life, look at your situations from a third-party perspective. What advice would you give someone who is in the shoes that you are in right now? What would you tell them to do? Are you taking your own advice, or is there a need to readjust that? So this full moon in Sagittarius is asking you to look at the bigger picture and really see everything from a bird's eye view. And I feel like that could also be towards yourself. You know, look at the bigger picture in the way that energy works. You're not going to have high vibration and feel good energy constantly. So when you are not feeling that great and maybe having trouble loving and accepting yourself, there could be a strong indication where the universe is kind of asking you to be kinder to yourself, nicer to yourself in this energy. So let's see what Quantum Oracle is coming through for you, Leo, for the day. We have an event with loss. So a lot of you are letting go of things. We have this event energy connected to that communication. So I do feel like someone that you lost or felt like lost you could be trying to reunite. We have a spirit card with the healing light. Beautiful. So if you felt like it was hard for you to like love yourself or be nicer to yourself or fill up your cup or do more to fill up your cup, with the healing light coming in, it's going to be a little bit easier for you to find the light within yourself. And that happens in the theme of energy, planetary movement, stuff like that. Sometimes there are harder aspects for us to deal with. And, you know, Venus just moved into Aries. So there's an energy of, you know, putting yourself out there more, being, I don't want to say impulsive, but more action oriented in appreciating yourself. And it looks like with this communication that may also gain momentum where you actually hear people tell you how much they love you. And you also have a consciousness of lack with consciousness card number 5. All right. So I feel like something is returning back to you to be healed. whoever this is or whatever this is, you lost something at a point in time. And the universe is giving you a healing light for this energy. And with a consciousness of lack coming in, they want you to see more of your abundance. When things don't go in your favor or things don't feel like they were great for you, try to look at the bigger picture. What was that situation teaching you? But I don't know, the fact that you have loss underneath communication with that reunion energy, that gives me the vibe that there could definitely be someone that felt like they lost you, trying to heal with you again. And it may have been a hard loss for some of you as well. If you felt like you have actually presently, like currently had to let go of something, the universe is saying you're way better off. Especially with the full moon in Sagittarius, could have been a blessing in disguise energy. Your astrology cards is the Grand Cross with Provoker. Something happened that had to teach you something. And with the look at the bigger picture, there could have been a difficult time that you went through that may have not been that great in feeling towards yourself. Like, you know, what did I do wrong? What could I have done better? Things like that. And we have Saturn return with age. And we have the Sun with spirit. Yeah, so there's great healing to an energy that was like pushing your buttons. Something was really pushing your buttons. Something was really provoking you or making you feel like you... It's almost like imposter syndrome a little bit. And it looks like you are going to receive, especially with the Sun coming in with spirit, your energy, Leo. You may be receiving a really large sense of relief around something. Some of you may find at this moment that something that you lost, you were better off not having. And or if you did lose something in the current energy right now, you're going to see within due time that it was in your benefit for this energy to be removed from your life. But I have a feeling that there could be a reoccurrence. Some of you felt like this person really did provoke you and made you feel less than. We have the Ace of Pentacles with strengthening bonds. Yeah, so there are better opportunities for you out there. There are better people for you out there. We have an ace underneath this communication. So there could be someone that wants to save the connection. You know, if you're about to leave a job, they might try to like negotiate for you to stay. We also have Seek the Truth with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I'm not surprised with that coming through. And we have the Ace of Wands with New Vitality. All right, so double aces in your theme card with Seek the Truth. So although you have communications and offers coming your way around this time, it doesn't necessarily look like you're trusting the intention behind these offers or initiations of communication. So whoever you hear from around this time, I feel like you're kind of like, what's your motive? Why are you really reaching out to me? Why are you really calling my phone? You know, some of you, there could be someone that is like, oh, they like always ask you for money and you haven't heard from them in a while and here they come asking you for money. Double aces with the Seven of Swords. Something really good could be happening to you as well that you don't actually believe is good at first. Let's see. On the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this offer is going to change things here. This is Sagittarius energy. You have the Sagittarius moon here. So you may have a lot of energy coming your way. New people, past people. I feel like you're going to be questioning the intentions of these people for some reason. Seven of Swords to the Six of Cups. Yeah, if a past person comes back around, I feel like you are really trying to figure out why they are back. And on the Ace of Wands, we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, I felt it. I'm like, why are these offers making you feel some type of way? You know, someone may fight for you to stay or fight for you back, or, you know, you might get someone who tries to push your buttons because they want to see that you care about them. Sometimes, unevolved, unhealed people do that. if you're not giving them enough attention, sometimes they pry for attention purposely to provoke you into giving them more. But some of you may feel some type of way towards these offers, or the fact that someone's not letting it go, or the fact that this energy still feels like they can access yours. And you have 2 aces here, so doesn't necessarily mean that one is better than the other, but I feel like you're in a position of saying things being followed by action. And I feel like if you don't see the follow-up of action, your energy is iffy. Or some of you really had your heart set on removing something from your life and you didn't expect a negotiation, or you didn't expect this person to put up a fight. On the Wheel of Fortune, we have the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Either someone you walked away from, or you are trying to walk away from something that's trying to keep you there. 6 of Cups, so the King of Wands. And this energy is very passionate about you staying or returning back. And on the 5 of Wands, we have the 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're not going to know how to handle this communication at first. It looks like you're like weighing your options, like you're weighing possibly their negotiation, or you're weighing what they said here. You're weighing how to respond. Your advice is the Temperance card. So focus on your peace. If this situation didn't bring you peace in your past, it probably won't bring you peace in the present. If this situation was not bringing you peace in the present, there's a very high possibility that if you stay, the peace may not necessarily enter. So if you feel like you feel most peaceful without these energies, and you know what's interesting is aces are usually really great cards, but that's why we always clarify, because, you know, if every ace was the end-all be-all cycle, then the readings would never transition in energy, you know? So this is giving me an indication that some offers that come your way around this time are not necessarily that appealing, or your energy is a little iffy about the intention behind it. And some of you, you love and accept yourself so much more now than you once did when you took these offers or were around these people, that I feel like some of these offers are finding you at a place that you're not at anymore. You're like a different person now. And people can change and shift and transform in little of weeks and months, you know, so it doesn't mean that it have to be that long ago. And your outcome is the High Priestess. You are withdrawing from something, someone. I've never seen a reading where I see a high possibility of rejecting both offers that come your way. But I feel like with Love and Accept Yourself here, there's just different boundaries now. And, you know, dare I say that some of you win such a large amount of money that you can actually relieve yourself from, like maybe your 3rd job or your 2nd job, and you only have to have one. Let's clarify your advice and outcome. The energy is very specific here. All the cards are interconnecting with each other here. And the consciousness of lack energy is giving an indication where I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you're like, well, I want to appreciate what I have. And it's like these offers or people may look in your perception as like possibly lowering your standards a little bit. But the universe is asking you to look at the bigger picture of it. See where you're at, where these offers don't align or do align. On Temperance and your advice, we have the Fool. So the universe is saying, hold out to take your chance. There could be better offers that don't make you feel like you have to question them right away. There could be better people that you connect to that you don't feel like you have to question their intentions. I get you questioning some type of intentions of some type of offer. High Priestess, outcome, Knight of Swords. Yeah. There's that communication. So I feel like you're either going to shut down the offer pretty quickly, or you're going to take time and think about it. But I definitely feel like there are offers and opportunities or past people coming back or offers that just don't, for some of you, you just don't feel like it's for you, or you don't feel like it's for you anymore. Very interesting message for the day. I'm going to start trying to do a little bit more dailies now that swim season is over, especially on your channel, Leo, where you guys are kind of used to getting dailies in a certain amount of time. And this is exactly why I do dailies, for readings like this, because the energy shift from from here Tuesday to Wednesday, there is a shift. And I like how you kind of got a reading with aces where it's not like, yeah, amazing, best thing ever, because do all opportunities and offers get taken in reality? No, you know? So I love when the tarot kind of like brings you back to reality a little bit, and this is exactly what it's doing. So this is what I have here for your daily, Leo. Let's get your ending oracle from the hidden wisdom of the hidden realms. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, you have so many flying cards here. We are not taking the whole deck, y'all. We have Sagittarius. We have a lot of Sagittarius, actually. We have Aries. We have Pisces. We have Virgo. We have Saturn, ruled by Capricorn, Aquarius. And we have the Sun. You rule the Sun, Leo. So your ending oracle, your ally, your power position for the day is the map maker of destiny. No wonder why. Oh my gosh. I just love when the ending oracle does this. Authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Card number 24. Yes. Wow. And it's almost like this energy is showing you're kind of like, yeah, no, I do have free will. I don't got to take every offer. I don't need to commit to everything or say yes to everyone. And the map maker of destiny is such a good card to receive as your ally. So here we go. And I love the way this card comes through. Wow, what a crazy synchronistic ending oracle. The map maker is both an ally and a challenger. When the map maker of destiny appears, it's a sign that you've been given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspects of self. Remember that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen that you cannot change. So these offers and opportunities or people were meant to come back no matter what. We're meant to come in no matter what, this card is indicating. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances, aka offers and reach outs here. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of a fated experience, so free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead to you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that you must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now, and remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. All right, I'm going to tell y'all a little story about 10 years ago here, and where this map maker of destiny, I can find awareness where this was on my path at one point in time that actually led me to tarot. So I worked for a salon for about like 8 years or so, and I managed the salon my last 4 years there. And it ended up being that it was just like a bad situation. The owner was accusing me of this, that, and the other. And I was like, what are you talking about? Whatever. And it ended up being that the owner was giving me some type of indication of, okay, look, you could stay here and work and make this up to us. But there was no option she gave me to leave. And I'm like, well, if you're accusing me of all the things you're accusing me of, why would you want me to work here still? So, exactly. This don't make sense. Anyway, so I said, well, you're not giving me the offer to leave, so I'm going to free willingly make that myself. Whatever you need from me, I will give to you, but I'm not working here anymore. I see your true colors, and I'm going to take this as an opportunity to leave. I don't have no job in alignment. I have barely any savings, but this is not happening. I see what your energy truly is, and I will not work here any longer. So I ended up leaving, and that what kind of brought me to being, I was a nanny for a little bit, and I had free time being a nanny because you don't got to watch kids all the time, right? And I taught myself tarot in that time while I was working with children. And that is kind of, or probably exactly what the Mapmaker of Destiny is talking about. I could have taken her offer and stayed and worked there. But I'm like, no. So I took the loss. So some of you, that might, in the reality, it may seem, oh my gosh, what's happening? This person's provoking me, pushing my buttons, doing this, doing that. But it may actually lead you to your purpose, to your life's purpose. So that's a little story for thought for y'all Leos. Thank you for being here and for watching. I love each and every one of you out there. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at in the world. Do not forget to subscribe and ring that bell and like this video if you have not already. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye now.